And of course, we begin with what is being perceived as supremacy battle or power play, if you may, between governors and senators. 4 county governors are facing punishment from the Senate. We're looking at Bomet, Kiambu, Kisumu and Murang'a counties. Ben Kitili will tell you who these governors are, what they have done and the punishment they're facing.
Indeed, Linda, the Senate has just dropped a bombshell on 4 county governors with the biggest punishment yet for refusal to honor summonses by the Senate. The Senate will withhold 20.1 billion shillings that was to be allocated to Bomet County, the county of Kiambu, Kisumu County, as well as Murang'a County for this financial year 2014-2015. Now, one of those to be punished for refusing to appear before the Senate is Murang'a Governor Mwangi wa Iria. He is accused of snubbing the Senate 3 times when he was summoned to clarify on the Auditor General's queries on how he spent monies between January and September last year. Iria is not going to get 4.7 billion shillings that was to go to Murang'a County for county government expenditure and salaries. Now, the second governor, none other than the chairman of the Governor's Council himself, Isaac Ruto, also accused of snubbing the Senate 3 times. The Bomet governor is not going to get 4.09 billion shillings allocated to the county of Bomet until he agrees to appear before the Senate Public Accounts Committee to explain his expenditure for last year. And the third marked for punishment is the county of Kiambu Governor William Kabogo. Senators say Kabogo has snubbed them 9 times after summonses to clarify on issues raised by the Auditor General. So Kabogo will not get his hands on 6.5 billion shillings earmarked for Kiambu County until he humbles himself before the senators and answers their questions. The fourth and final one is the governor of Kisumu, Jack Ranguma. He has allegedly ignored the Senate Public Accounts Committee 3 times. For that, he won't see the 4.9 billion shillings meant for Kisumu County until he shows up for grilling on last year's expenses. Now, these governors met their fate late this evening after Kakamega Senator Boni Khalwale moved a motion to deal with only the 4 governors instead of asking the National Assembly to delay the county revenue allocation bill. It was to release monies for all the 47 counties. And this, Linda, comes hot on the heels of another tussle between governors and senators after the passing of the County Government's Amendment Bill 2014, which vested executive powers on the Senate, on the senators for the county development boards.
The governors are not taking it lightly, are
they? They are not happy about it.